Greetings and welcome to today's Extraordinary Connection. My name is Pastor Devin and I currently serve at Romeo United Methodist Church. And thank you for taking a few minutes and joining me here today. I know that this coming Sunday's game with the competition, the quest for greatness, the passionate fan bases, and let's be honest, the commercials, it makes Super Bowl Sunday one of the true event days of the year. And even if it's not recognized as a national holiday, it is certainly an event that draws attention. The attention of football fans and those just along for the ride alike. But I have to be honest, Super Bowl Sunday, it wasn't the Sunday event that I was most looking forward to this year, this February. That event actually just happened this past Sunday. And it didn't quite have the same level of promotion or the number of viewers that the Super Bowl will pull in. But to me, it was still a pretty awesome event. It was the annual chili cook-off and talent show here at Romeo UMC, and I'd heard about this event the past years it had happened since I've been here, but due to the circumstances of last year, we weren't able to have it. So I was excited that we were going to be having this take place this year. And I was partially excited because I love to make a good pot of chili. It is a staple of our wintertime menu in our house. It's made for birthday parties, it's made for football tailgates, it's made just for the heck of it. On a Sunday, Saturday afternoon, it doesn't matter. We like to make a pot of chili. So I was looking forward to it. I was looking forward to putting my concoction up there against the rest of the church to see how it would do. And I'll be honest, I might have engaged in a little bit of good-natured trash talk in the past few weeks. I'd remind everyone as I saw them signing up on the sheet that they were really just competing for second place by putting their name down. Well, as I said, this past Sunday's event, it lived up to the hype. At least it did in my mind. We had 10 pots of chili. We had over 75 people come and take part, sampling the options, placing their votes, and really, most importantly, they enjoyed an evening of fellowship. By the end of the night, those votes were tallied. And as it turned out, I found myself taking home third place. Not what I was going for, but nothing to be ashamed of, for sure. Especially seeing those first and second place finishers, they were pretty delicious pots of chili, if I may say so myself. But it was one of our youth group members' comments a little later in the evening. It was just after our amazing performers had finished the talent show portion of the evening, their comments that really made me stop for a moment. Stop and think. After rightfully teasing me that I hadn't taken first place, I deserved that, I'll be honest. But after teasing me about that, they asked me, was it bad that we were competing like that? Was it bad that we were picking out the best pot of chili and handing out those awards in the church? And I'll be honest, at first, it really caught me off guard. I didn't know where this was coming from. I was curious where these comments would come from that they thought our innocent little chili cook-off was somehow wrong that we were having. But then I realized through the comments that were made that during both our worship and our youth group meetings for the past few weeks, we've been working our way through Paul's first letter to the Corinthians. And a part of our discussions has been about why Paul wrote that letter. That there was competition, there was dissent within the church. They were arguing about who was the best, who was the most talented, whose gifts were the most important, who deserved the places of honor in that church, and who didn't. And as I continued my discussion with that youth group member, we talked a little bit about how important every person who was present that evening was. From the individuals who organized the event, those who made all the preparations, purchased the supplies, got the spaces ready, those who made the pots of chili, those who prepared the talents to share with us, and perhaps most importantly, those who came to participate, those who came to eat the food and watch and encourage those performing. Each of those people had a part to play. The evening didn't happen without any one of those groups. They were all needed to make it possible. So as I look back at that evening and the conversation I had with that youth group member, to me it really was just a snippet small glimpse of how the church can work when we recognize all the parts that are needed. And all those parts are fulfilling their purpose. Sure, this is for a fun evening of food and fellowship, but the very same thing applies when it comes to our mission work and our outreach that we do as the church. When we each do our part, when we each use our gifts, when we each follow the Spirit's leading, we can do amazing things when we are the church. Sure, we can put on a fun evening of fellowship, but we can also provide for the needs of those hurting right here in our communities, in our country, around the world. We can be the church, all of us together. The irony isn't lost on me that most likely the team that will be able to call themselves Super Bowl champions this coming Sunday, it's going to be the team that works together the best, to the best of their capacity, the best of their abilities, with each of them using their gifts and talents for the good of the whole, for the good of the team. Well, my friends, we too can be champions. We can be champions for Christ when we play our part, when we do our best, when we recognize that all of us are needed to be a part of the work of the church. Let us use our gifts. Let us use our talents. Let us be one in Christ and work for God's glory today, tomorrow, and always. Till the next time, take care, stay safe, and God bless.